During the mission friend request, Michael goes to a store in order to get some clothes so that he can blend in at the Life Invader building. He takes some time to have a conversation with the shopping assistant there, and after the mission is over, the next 5 times Michael enters the store, it will continue their conversation.
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky, youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. What about a vest and some cargo shorts? How did the interview go?
What? Oh, yeah. That didn't work out so good. I don't think my air guitar was good enough.
It must be awful having to beg for an entry-level job at your age. I'd say you could get a job here, but they literally don't employ anyone over 25, and nobody overweight. It makes me so sad and depressed for my own future. Do you have kids?
I got a son and a daughter. Not that much younger than you.
It's them it's the hardest on. Our generation was promised so much.
Right.
Don't tell me you have another interview. What is it this time, receptionist at an online marketing company? I'm not saying you shouldn't take advantage of age diversity quotas, but it's so tragic. Feeling like the parents are arriving to break up a party every time you walk in a room.
Hey, I'm not that old.
That's it. Head held high. I look at you and my dad and I see men stripped of their dignity, emasculated husks of their former selves.
Well, at least he's got you to keep his spirits up.
Look, are you sure you can afford this? I just don't know whether dressing like a man half your age is the right way to compete with a man half your age.
You know, for a girl working as a store assistant, you've got a lot to say about my career path.
Oh, this is just temporary until, the recession goes away. I've got my whole life ahead of me. As soon as my comp lit degree starts to gain currency in the marketplace or my blog picks up traffic, I'm out of here. Okay, what is it this time?
What? I can't shop in here?
I've noticed that older men with a full head of hair are particularly prone to dressing age inappropriately.
You know, for a sales assistant, you really are terrible at selling.
We're trained to be snooty and scathing. It's part of the suburban vibe.
Well, aren't you just too cool for school?
I'm too cool for school, but you'd get arrested at school for being an old pervert.
Wow. You know something? You'd be BFFs with my daughter.
Wow. How many times have you been in now? Look, are you really here for the clothes? If you've developed some creepy obsession for me, I'd like to know now rather than drag this charade out any longer.
No. Sorry, sweetheart. Don't flatter yourself.
Because that's never going to happen in a million lifetimes. Do you understand?
Hey, okay. I think you made your point.
So long as we're on the same page.
From this point on, the conversations will always be just generic, the same stuff that Franklin and Trevor will also hear.
Why does someone always come in just when I'm about to take a break?